Hello y'all in today's live stream. So let me go back to the 12Z and the Euro. There is gonna be a major Arctic blast through here right after this winter storm rolls through. If I'm correct, it's this one. Yeah, it's that one. Highs in Michigan alone, bro. Just in my neck of the woods is gonna be 12. While northern Michigan, northwestern lower peninsula is gonna be near 20. Same for down here or up here in the eastern part of the UP. But look at these lows, man. Freaking -20 in western Minnesota. Might get a little warm up as we get another cold front rolling through. Might get an even better warm up. And then we get cold air to move through. Another warm up. And then more air to roll through. Cold air to roll through. Might get a little warm up. And then right back down. And then maybe a weak warm up. And then cold air rushing back down. I can check the North Atlantic right now, but yeah. Nothing other than increased moisture through here and a low that goes through here through the Azore Islands, which this low is generally gonna hit the Azore Islands, or the Azore Islands I meant to say, and then as it does that, it starts to get picked up by this cold front low. As y'all can see. and then re-strengthen that low that went through the Azore Islands goes towards France and Great Britain or the UK. And then dissipates. So yeah. GFS 12Z, not 18Z yet. Could very well have a subtropical storm. And then a weaker area over here, which is gonna track either this north, west in the north, or just due west. So let's see what it shows. It goes west, northwest, and then west. There is gonna be a pretty good upper level high through here. So could have a little favorable area through here that could have a tropical wave roll through. But it's the wind shear you have to really worry about for those tropical systems. But I'm hoping if that 12Z is right about this low, bringing a massive ridge north. I'm hoping that it will weaken the wind shear through here and be able to really want to see that type of stuff. Because I think it would be cool. There's that potential subtropical storm. You can see how it got the high clouds going outwards. So you can tell it's got westerly shear on it. Now for this area, general area of low pressure is right here. And so it's right there. There is dry air getting into it, but there's not much shear, westerly shear to get into the storm itself. But it still succumbs to the dry air. We can even check the Canadian, which I haven't today. And it doesn't show jack shit. But I would like to check other areas like the Pacific Ocean and such. Western Pacific. So there's a low pressure I've been keeping an eye on. It's gonna go north, bomb out somewhere in here, and then get pushed this way or picked up. Then I've been really watching through here as we could get a subtropical system somewhere in this broad area through here. And y'all probably can see my concern. This whole area right there, an area right here. They're gonna be doing the Fujiwara. Then we're gonna have this big line of low pressures. One right here, one right here, one right here, and one right here. The eastern one splits again, while the central ones merge, and then the western one dies. I'm doing a live stream. Well, I guess we could check the simulated IR satellite on that system that I've been watching. Look at that. That is a rather organized system. Rather organized, man. You can see that comma head shape to it. Plus, I plan on keeping an eye on through here. Because as we go farther into the future, we got tropical wave right here. Tropical wave right here. Some thunderstorm activity through here. Thunderstorm activity through here. And then wind shear through here. So everything is generally going in this direction. Or just west and northwest and then southwest. Generally. And here's my theory. Like that. That's how the monsoon trough works in the West Pacific, I guess. And there's gonna be a lot of wind shear on the western areas. As Japan starts to experience a major cold front low, really bearing down on them. Now, Indian Ocean. Looks like the Canadian shows two tropical cyclones. Surprisingly, though, only scattered cloud covered through between the areas of Madagascar, or the area of Madagascar and South Africa. Well, I was watching this area of low pressure, but guess it's just non-tropical. But that tropical cyclone I've been keeping an eye on will be tropical. Or at least the area that I think is going to become a tropical cyclone. And then Southeast Pacific seems to show maybe a subtropical area that goes this way. And then South America. Yeah, and really nothing other than this broad low pressure, which here's what it looks like on the Canadian. This chunky boy gets broad AF. Like, look how broad that center is. It's like elongated. Brother, mom needs you.